Happy New Year, my friends. Thanks for tuning into the TeamSinisi Real Estate Report. This month's show is all about records. It's cold outside. In fact, it's so cold.
How cold is it?
It's so cold that today's high at 36 degrees is a Houston all-time record low for a high. Does that make sense? And you know what? Tomorrow's a different day and the sun will come out tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. And hey, don't wait till tomorrow to go visit our sponsor today. All right, I'm warmed up. This month's sponsor is our local Chick-fil-A. Owner Kendrick Skipper has two locations now, one on FM 1488 at FM 2978 and one in Alden Bridge in the Woodlands. Kendrick has been a great friend of TeamSinisi for several years and a very generous businessman in the community. Go by and check out the Chick of the Week. Think about it.
Think about it.
All right, big things have happened since Santa showed up on our last show. The Dow Jones Index went from 25,000 to most recently 26,000. That's incredible. When I was a stockbroker in the mid-'80s, my clients would often ask me if I thought the Dow would ever reach 3,500. Yes. All right, and like the Dow Jones, our housing market set some records too. Single-family home sales for the full year of 2017 rose 3.5% compared to 2016, which was the previous record year. The total volume for single-family homes sold in 2017 rose 6.5% to, you ready? 23 billion. That's amazing. 23 billion? That's just after that little rainstorm we had that caused a lot of devastation. Speaking of billions of dollars, $680 billion was spent during the Christmas season last month. $680 billion.
$billion.
$680 billion is also a record and a tremendous statement of consumer confidence. With those sales, this was the first time that internet sales led the way over brick and mortar stores. 59% of shoppers did that deed online. Sadly, because of the increase in online sales, some of those brick and mortar stores are being forced to close some of their stores. And I mean big time stores like Macy's and Sears and Kmart. Ouch, been around a while. Here's some other info you should be aware of. Fed rates have ticked up 25 basis points. That's 1/4 of a point. Usually mortgage rates follow, so that's going to obviously affect the housing affordability. And the new tax reform may actually help with affordability. Check with your financial rep to see where you land based on your tax bracket. It could be you might not be able to afford that new dream home this year. All right, according to HAR, the Houston Association of Realtors, the number of single-family homes sold in 2017 was up about 32 units from 2016. And the median price ended up around $230,000. Strong employment numbers translated to an influx of home buyers and renters. The Houston metro area could add 75,000 jobs this year if prices stay above $60 a barrel. And check this out. 10 of the 50 master plan communities in the United States are in Texas. Locally, the Woodlands and Wood Forest were 42 and 43 on the list, respectively. All right, now it's time to talk about my favorite barometer, inventory. Months of inventory in 2017 started at a 3.3-month supply, and while it grew to 4.3-month supply just before Harvey, it ended 2017 at a 3.2-month supply. Now remember, months of inventory estimates the number of months it will take to deplete the current active inventory based on the prior 12-month sales activity. Does that make sense? Under 6 months of inventory translates into a seller's market. And of course, more than 6 months reflects a buyer's market. Keep that in mind. TeamSinisi actually had a record November and December, and January has been our busiest January since we started this gig in 2005. Wow, that's a lot of info and much needed going into the new year. Our monthly open house extravaganza in Lake Windcrest and Thousand Oaks and Monster Manor is this Sunday, January 21st from 1 to 4 p.m. Come out and see what we have to offer. It's going to be 70 degrees. Thank God. Bring your suntan lotion, eh? All right, that's going to do it for this month's edition. If you have comments, please email us at comments@teamsinisi.com. Okay? I trust you're going to have the best year ever. And don't forget, Valentine's Day is right on the horizon. Get your loved one a new house. That's a good idea. This may be the longest real estate report we've ever done. Also a record. Ha! See you next month. Peace out. It's cold. How cold is it? How cold is it? This month's sponsor is our local Chick-fil-A owner, Kedrick Skipper. No, it's not. It's Kendrick, not Kendrick. The toter, we're going to have to go back because that's going too fast. Fisher, fisher. Fisher, 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 fisher. More fishy.